Why are we more addicted to our phones than cocaine users are to their drug? That's not an exaggeration. Research shows the average person checks their phone 96 times a day, about once every 10 minutes. Meanwhile, cocaine addicts use 2 to 3 times daily. Your phone is literally more addictive, and no one's talking about it. I learned this the hard way. One day, I realized I had spent 11 hours on my phone. That's longer than most people sleep. And the worst part? I couldn't even remember what I did. The truth is, this isn't a bug in the system, it's the design. The attention economy is a $700 billion industry. Social media companies like TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram don't sell apps. They sell your attention. Every swipe, like, and scroll is engineered to keep you hooked. Infinite scroll. It mimics slot machines. Red notifications. Designed to trigger urgency. They even hire the same neuroscientists who work with gambling addicts. Tristan Harris, a former Google design ethicist, once said, "The problem isn't that people lack willpower. It's that 1,000 people on the other side of the screen are working to break it." I tried to fight it. Deleted apps, went on digital detoxes, used blockers. It always ended the same. One innocent check turned into a 6-hour binge. That's when I realized, the apps aren't the addiction. They're the dealers. The real addiction is to constant stimulation, never having to sit still with your thoughts. But here's what's really going on in your brain. Every time you get a like, a notification, or see something mildly interesting, your brain releases dopamine, the same chemical triggered by sex, food, and cocaine. Social media hijacks this system through unpredictable rewards, just like a slot machine. You build tolerance. What entertained you yesterday bores you today. So you scroll faster, chase harder, and lose more time. The solution? Replace consumption with creation. A Stanford study split people into 2 groups. One tried limiting screen time. The other group simply created more, writing, drawing, coding, making music. After 6 months, the first group reduced screen time by just 12%. The creators? 73%. And they weren't even trying to cut back. Why? Because creating gives your brain dopamine too, but in meaningful, sustainable ways. When you create, you earn your dopamine instead of passively receiving it. It's more satisfying, and far less addictive. Think about it. When's the last time you binged a show for 8 hours and felt fulfilled? Now think about a time you spent even 1 hour creating something. Which felt better? Here's my challenge to you. For the next 90 days, every time you feel the urge to consume, create instead. Write a sentence. Record a voice note. Draw something. Build anything. Track your time. Within 30 days, you'll naturally consume less. Within 60, you'll prefer creating. Within 90, you'll wonder how you lived any other way. And remember, this isn't a habit shift. It's an identity shift. You're not just trying to use your phone less. You're becoming someone who creates more than they consume. Because in a world full of consumers, creators hold the power.